Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? We had about 30 people here a few minutes ago, but we're down. It's all right though. Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We'll just say hi to everybody who's at the top real quick, because I'm gonna keep playing. We got DJ Big Red. We have Ray Pierce. I did not see. No, I did not see that. We have Bonfire. We have Eileen over on Facebook telling everybody to get over to the party on YouTube. Come hang on YouTube. Hey, Benji. Benji, what's up? What's going on? Let's see. Some people at the top. Bonfire, thank you. Ed. No, that's not Ed. Who is this? There we go. We have Metalhead Hippie, my buddy Jeff. And we have M. Miller. Hello, M. Miller. I picked the wrong week to quit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, Laurel. How are you? Hello, Pete. Pete Pingle over on Facebook. Hello, Julia. What's going on? DJ Big Red. Let's see who else. Real quick. Gary Hubbs. Hello. Alright, so we're going to get right back into playing. I just wanted to say hi to everybody who has been here at the top here. Who else? Mike and Dawn. Hello. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Anthony Rufo. What's going on, Anthony? Who else? All right, we're just gonna get back into playing because there's a good amount of people here, so we're just gonna keep playing. By the way, I'm exhausted from yesterday's event. I played for like 4.5 hours with 4 bands, and then sat in with the 5th band at the end. Oh my goodness! But it was awesome and worth it, and we'll talk about more of that in a little bit. Antonio, hello. Eileen is here on YouTube as well. Hugh, what's going on? Blue Butterfly. Whoops, come on. Blue Butterfly, there you go. All right, cool. Well, welcome everybody. It's Monday Night Live, and I'm not going to talk right now because we got a good amount of people back. We're up to 30. So you Facebook lurkers, say hi, because there's at least 5 or 6 of you over there not saying a word. Les, what's up? Coldacre, what's going on? All right, here we go. Keep threatening I'm going to start playing again. And I don't, and I keep talking. All right, we are going to do... What are we going to do? We're going to do this one? Yeah, we're going to do this one. This one goes out to, of course, Wendy, because this was her favorite tune. But this also goes out to Eileen, because she really likes this one, too. And everybody else who likes this tune. But I know Eileen took a liking to it. This one's called Take You There. And just imagine you're going to your favorite place. That's what it's all about. All right, here we go. Hey everybody, I think I broke my pedal again yesterday, so I have to switch this. Hope you're doing great. Yesterday was amazing. I'm still smiling. It was a really great show. It was great to play with everyone, and we had a great turnout. Upwards of 70 to 80 people, and we raised a lot of money. It was really awesome. You're welcome, Eileen. That goes out to you, of course, and of course to Wendy. That is such a fun song to play, and yeah. So we did that yesterday. We did a whole bunch of original stuff yesterday, which was awesome. We raised, as of yesterday, and there were still donations coming in, and some companies are going to match people's donations. So there was a few donations in the upward of $500 a piece, and their companies are going to match those. So that could be another $1,000 coming in. So we raised $3,200 yesterday. Yeah, for Push to Walk, and that all is in Wendy's name for a for people who need help, assistance with paying for the therapy. Yeah, the physical therapy. So there you have it. The event was amazing. Everything went fairly smoothly. There weren't really any issues. The venue was amazing. They were really helpful, and can't thank them enough, and all the people who helped out. So anyway, I'm going to get back to playing. Well, first we should test the pedal, because this pedal might not be calibrated. That works fine. Huh, I wonder what happened to the other one. Okay, anyway, we won't worry about that. Hey, Frank Terzo's in the house. Hello, Frank. Thanks for bringing people over. Frank is awesome. He brings people from his show over to my show. And, yeah, still hope, hope you had a good show. And, yes, still smiling, and I broke my pedal. Yeah, stuff goes. This is the way it is. I just gotta fix it. Lots of laughs. I'm too poor to break anything and still be smiling about it. Yeah, well, shit happens. I can't get upset about it. There's plenty of other stuff to get upset over. Eileen, there actually might be, and that could be part of the problem. I'll have to spray it and then put on there's a gear that goes up and down. Well, there's a thing that goes up and down on a gear. So there's a gear, and then there's a thing. Yeah, this is getting too weird to describe. But that gear needs some grease, I think. It felt very stiff. Oh my God, I gotta stop. Here we go. I'm just gonna play here and shut up. That's just best to not talk. Bye-bye. Playing now.
only weapon of mass destruction is human.
That's a fun one. Little weapons of mass destruction. Alrighty, let's see. We're gonna do another original next. But we're gonna say hi to a couple of people that dropped in. Some new people. Where'd you go? There you are, Denise. Hello. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Let's see, who else did I miss? Thought I saw somebody else jump in. I apologize if I did not see you, and I know Eileen said something about the... Oh, let's go here first, because I see this right now. Push to Walk. That was the foundation that we raised money for yesterday in Wendy's name. All proceeds go to them. Push to Walk. And it was a good night. Yeah. Let's see. Your comments were cracking me up about the broken gear. Oh, yes. All right. And yes, we're looking at getting to 1,000 comments, people. So right now we're at 248. Got a little ways to go. So chat it up. Chat it up. Thank you. And Eileen, again, thank you so much for posting these links. So that's if anybody wants guitar lessons. I know a couple people have gotten in touch with me over the past week or more, and I have not been able to schedule anybody because I've been super busy preparing for Wendy's event. And I do have some free spots in the mornings now. I don't have too many nighttime spots open. But anybody self-employed, or if we're on a different time zone, then that would be cool. But yeah, so if you're here and I didn't get back to you, I promise I will this week. All right. All right, so this tune is Autumn Drive, and this one has a special moment where I was writing the song and Wendy was in the room, and she was like boring, and she leaned over and went tap. So every time, for anybody new, when I point up, the tapping part goes out, of course, to Wendy. So, yeah, here we go. Little Autumn Drive. And the weather is perfect for it now. Now it feels like autumn over here in New Jersey. The other day it was friggin' 80-something degrees. Now it's like 30. I think it was 36 last night. Hey, Janice, how are you? Good to see you, Janice. Thanks for being here. And everybody, thank you for being here. You're all awesome. We seem to be having an influx and an outflux of people. It's jumping between 30s and high 20s. So thank you all for being here. Say hello. Say where you found me if you're new. And please subscribe and like and do all of that fun stuff. That would be super awesome. Yeah. All right. Whew. Hey, Maria. How are you? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming by. Been a long time, been spending my time on Twitch. Yeah, I kind of gave up on Twitch. But yeah, I may revisit it. But YouTube has seemed to be treating me better. I'm focusing on that, getting more subscribers. I've become a partner, so now we have super chats. If anybody wants to do a super chat. We have the Venmo PayPal thing. If anybody wants to contribute to the whatchamacallit over there, the mud water type coffee thing that I drink, the healthy drink. It's not coffee, it's mud water, and the other stuff, picks and strings and whatever else. Yeah. So if you're able to, cool. And if you're not, that's cool too. It's all good. All right, all good in the hood. All right, here we go. Hey, Lori's here. Hello, Lori. Well, I know you have to go, but you can't leave yet. Nope. Lori ain't going nowhere. Hang on. You just hang on a second. You just hang on a second, Lori. Hang on. What's going on here? Why ain't this working? Yes, Lori can go to bed in 5 minutes. Hang on, Lori. Oh, why isn't this thing loading? Are you kidding me? Of all nights to give me trouble. What is up? Loser! What is going on? It's spinning. Are you kidding me? Let's try one more time. Force quit. Open up. That did it. Huh. Here we go. Alright, Lori's having surgery tomorrow, and we want to wish her well. So please put that all in the chat. Wish Lori well for her surgery tomorrow. And of course, we have 2 songs for Lori. Maybe 3, because she said she'll listen from bed. But we'll do this one right away. Here we go. Okay, of course, here we don't go. Boy, this is just taking longer than normal. All right, here we go. Now we're going.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. and down the boulevard, there are shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people, yeah, they used to find emotion hiding somewhere in the night.
Alrighty. I'll stop. We have to let Lori go. She has a big day tomorrow, so we have to let her go. But I just wanted to play all her favorite tunes before she went. Alright. No sugar today. Alright. Yes. Dwight, thank you. Hello, Dwight. We are at 469 comments. 469. Yes, people. Yes, fam. Wham bam, thank you, fam. Chat it up. Chat it up. Trying to get to 1,000 before we split. I don't think I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 17 minutes. Okay, so yeah, it's a while. Yeah. Drinking up my healthy stuff. If I tip it, it'll fall out. But there you go. There's my mushroom drink. It's not coffee. Yes, hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Good luck tomorrow. It'll be smooth. They're going to say, count down from 5. And you're going to go 5, 4. And you're going to be out. And then the next thing you know, you're going to wake up in recovery. Boom, done. That's it. You'll be out and then awake. It'll be all over with. Yep. Please let somebody know how you're doing, whether it's me or Eileen or Metalhead Hippie or the chat, whatever. Please do that sometime tomorrow. Thank you very much. That way we don't worry about you. Hey, D-Side, what's up? You're on the list to get back to for lessons. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was cool. Thank you for reaching out. We will schedule something. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta love some shrooms. It's healthy stuff, people. Healthy stuff. Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. But you can chat it up all you want. If that's good. We could talk about mud water, mushroom drinks, mushrooms, mushrooms on steak. All right, so some people dropped in, and I need to say hello, and I need to go back. Jim Schultz. I have questions about Sean's picking technique. I do too, man. He's like fire. I am not sure about his picking technique. I should probably watch him more. All of that stuff I figured out before there was video, so I haven't looked at him really playing, except maybe on his Saturday morning things where he sits in his chair and rips. But I usually don't watch what he's doing, like in that sense. Yeah. Sabrina, hello, what's up? And Iona, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Awesome. Who's Hypa? Yes. So I saw somebody say something about now I have to play a ballad. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to play a nice slow one. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to get you Hypa. But I did. I feel bad now. Okay. Anyway, have a wonderful, seamlessly uneventful surgery tomorrow. The only event we need is that you're all better. Done. Finito. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Colonel Panic. Yeah, I happened to notice an hour after the fact. David G. Oh, you guys are having a conversation and I missed it. All right, well, you guys enjoy. What else? He's picking faster than he's fretting. Yeah, because he stays on one note. If that's what you mean. I do that. That's actually part of his technique. He'll stay on one note and he doesn't move. So you'll hear like these speed blasts. I'll try and do it now without the song. I did a little bit of it there, if you saw it. So you just stay on one note, and he stays on these notes purposefully because it's part of the melody and how he plays the solos, I guess. But definitely cool stuff. He's ridiculous. Barry. Freebird. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm gonna have to learn that the right way. That was one of the first tunes I learned when I was a kid, and then I don't know why it's such a frowned upon thing these days, but whatever. The bar folks usually yell Freebird. Metalhead Hippie rocking the links to Crystal Vision Live. Yes, that was my band. We did a pre-show rehearsal on Friday night for yesterday's gig. And I have to say, everything went very well. Sound guy was real good, very attentive. There were issues, but there always is. I can't really be mad at the guy for, there were 5 bands, 3 different guitar players, 3 different bass players, 3 drummers. Thankfully, a lot of the bands shared me, and one of the bass players played in 2 bands. Yeah, so it was definitely a big event and a big deal, but it was really good. Oh, wait a second, I see a super chat up there. Eileen, thank you. 333 from Eileen in honor of Lori. Oh, yes, thank you. Very cool. That will go towards the mushroom drink and picks. Eileen's the best. So is Metalhead Hippie. You guys help me out so much. And, of course, so is Lori's Mishmash. Yep. You're like the trio. You're like my trio of peeps on YouTube. Of course, there's Frank Terzo, who's a new peep. I met him through Metalhead Hippie as well. I met Eileen, I believe, through Metalhead Hippie. Yeah, and definitely met Lori through Metalhead Hippie. So Metalhead Hippie is the connection. He is the man. He is the connector. The great connector. Thank you, Jeff, putting up the PayPal details. Thank you. 1,000 comments would be awesome. Where are we at? 516. Yes. We're halfway. We're more than halfway there. Oh my God. We're almost halfway there. You know what that reminds me? I had the talk box set up yesterday, but we didn't do that song. I needed it for, we did Rocky Mountain Way with my good buddy Jake Thistle. We had so much talent there yesterday, it was ridiculous. Jake Thistle is a recording artist, songwriter, singer, guitar player. He plays with the guys from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. He plays with some of the Heartbreakers. He played with John Hyatt. I mean, he's all over the place. Kid's amazing. He's 20 this year. I met him when he was 9, and he rocked back then. But, yeah, awesome. He's a great kid, and now a great young adult, and has a great career. And I'm going to be playing with him, I think, on December 6th. He's doing a gig real close to me, and I'm going to show up and play. Yeah. It's December 6th at the Ringside Pub. Yeah. Let's see. Where's the comment count? It's here in front of me. I don't know if I can display it. Can I display it? If I click on it? Nope. Doesn't work. But they are individual. Yes, they are collective if you mean if you're on Facebook and people are on YouTube. Yes, the comments do count towards the total. But the party's on YouTube, so if you can come by, that's great. YouTube sounds better and looks better. John Hyatt, yeah. If you check out Jake Thistle, and Jeff, if you want to search him out and check him out and then put his link up on my page, I don't mind. Jake is awesome. But just for your own sake, everybody should check out Jake Thistle. Jake Thistle, musician. Just type that into Google, you'll find him. Or type in Jake Thistle and Vince Ginella, and there'll be a lot of videos of the two of us playing together when he was this big, and he used to come and sit in with my band, and it's really, really awesome. All right, let's see. You just started a darn fire. Man, we are under fire watch here in New Jersey. It's been so dry. We haven't had rain in over a month. Yeah, we have like a no, you can't use your fire pit or your fireplace or anything like that. That's, dangerous for starting fires. There's been brush fires really close to my house, actually. And every morning I could wake up and I could smell the burning. So it's no joke. So please be careful. There he is, Jake Thistle. Yep, Jake Thistle on YouTube. There's videos of me playing with him last year at his record release party. We did While My Guitar Gently Weeps, a couple of his originals, some other tunes, and then there's just videos all over the place of he and I playing at my shows. Yeah. Don't move. I'm going to YouTube now. Okay, make sure you say hi when you get there. And we're not going anywhere. Let's see. Who else is hanging out? I bought a set of tuning pegs for it, but the set would fit for 6 string. Oh, they wouldn't fit. They were for 6 string? Am I reading that right? And they are going on a 7 string, so I'm always going to have at least one that don't match. That's interesting. They should make 7 string tuning kits. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's definitely a thing nowadays. You should be able to find a full set. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, you rock, throwing up my name over and over to get the comments higher. Les, what's going on? That doesn't show up here. I have to look on YouTube to see what that was. But, yeah. Awesome. All right, so let's not fast forward yet. I want to go back because I think I saw some people jump on and I didn't say hi. So I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you. But hello collectively to everyone. Thank you for being here. It's been a long year. Not only just a long weekend, but it's been a long weekend of playing, and I was exhausted. My whole studio was a mess. I usually don't take those cabinets anymore. But we played in a pretty big place, and I wanted to have the full sound, so I took those cabinets. And I really should, I should probably take that center cabinet out and put that stuff on a stand and use that Randall cabinet, because that's a 2x12 stereo cabinet with a power amp for my bigger gigs, and leave these 2 little Tech 21s here. But either way, it sounded really good, and it was definitely enjoyable. Bonfire, what's this? Bonfire, I shared your stream link in a Discord I'm in, and a guy named Victor from Jersey said to say hi if you happen to talk about the Jersey sound. It starts with Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. Yes. Yeah. That was all like South Jersey. All of that stuff was Bruce, and yeah, a lot of great bands from down there. John S. is lurking. Hello, John S. I'm sure they do, but I wasn't able to find ones that would fit for a 7-string. So what do you need? It all on one side? A 7 in a row? Like the Ibanez? Because they should have them. That's so weird. I find that strange. Sorry. I mean, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope people are okay. There's been a lot of crazy weather and insane storms. I mean, Valencia got wiped out. It's in shambles over there. It's scary. We got to start treating the planet better, or Mother Nature's going to shake us off like a bunch of bugs. Yep. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that crap now because this is fun time, right? Fun time. None of that. There he is, Jake Thistle. Mr. Jake Thistle. Beatles cover at Maxfield's, While My Guitar Gently Weeps with Vince. Wow, I don't even remember that at Maxfield's. I'm going to have to come back and watch that. Let's see, can I grab that on YouTube right now? There it is. Boom. Let me pull that up. Oh my God. That's... What year was that? 8 years ago. So that's close. He's so small. Oh my God. Don't go watching it now. Watch it later. Everybody open that link that Jeff put in the comments. Holy cow. Oh my God. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't be watching this now. This is bad. Oh, look at that. Huh. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's wonderful. Sorry, everybody. I'm just kind of... So my dad, I could see a little bit of him and Wendy are in the video. So it's just a little emotional watching that. So we're not going to watch that right now. But thank you, Jeff, for finding that. That's on Jake's page. I don't even know if I ever saw that video before. Wow. So that drummer is Mike Dawson. He played on some of my originals, and he's amazing. And then that looks like... Who is that? Does he say who's in the video? He does not. Yeah. Wow. I can't remember his name on bass. I'm blanking out. Can't remember the bass player. Anyway. Who made the chat scroll so fast? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Maria. Good night, Maria. Take care. Glad you stopped by. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. We're at 27, 26, 26. Awesome. We have a good amount of people hanging out. So cool. Every week you guys and gals show up. It's very cool. Yeah. So yes, thank you, Jeff, for finding those links. And of course, thank you, Eileen, for helping out. And let's see, did I miss anybody? No. Okay, so I'm going to play. We will play, what will we play? First of all, let's see, what are we at? We are at 1 hour and 35 minutes of streaming time. Awesome. And I think we're going to get into this. Do some more originals. We'll do a funky, danceable one. You can dance. And then we're going to do a heavy one. And then we'll probably do... then we'll do a ballad or two later. I'm still in a hyper mood. What's this? I tried, lots of laugh. At least Extreme wrote a song for the losers. I apparently am one. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out YouTube next time. If you don't actually have an account, then you can't get on and you can't chat. So you have to make you have to have a free account. So I don't know if you have an actual Jim Schultz account, but you need one to get on and chat. Yes. Do some more Beck or Deep Purple. Yeah, you know what? I'll do Deep Purple. Yeah. I think the person with the most comments each stream should win a prize, a guitar pick or something. You know, I really wanted to do that, but I don't know if I can't total the comments. And when I first started streaming, I did something a lot of fun. It would always show me a trophy at the 100th comment. And that doesn't happen anymore. So I would always make a big deal about the person who was the first one to comment and the person who hit the 100th comment. But they don't do that anymore. I don't get the trophy for the 100th commenter. And, you know, when I took my break, I would stop and I'd say who the 100th commenter was, and I'd play some applause and some crazy sounds, and then I would get all silly and go, "You've won absolutely nothing." And yeah, but now they took that away, so I can't figure out how to make that happen. I'll have to ask somebody who uses this Ecamm Live thing. So I told this story yesterday. So Jake was basically what I like to call a stage student. Jake would come to the gigs, and he would ask. Well, first of all, I did this open mic night for students and local young talent, and I called it the Young Talent Showcase. So Jake came to one, and he was killer. We did, I'm pretty sure we did American Girl as the first song he ever played with my band, and he was killer. And what I say after to people is he's a stage student because he would come every month to that. And then I had another one, and his parents were really awesome. His parents are fantastic people. And they would bring him to my other one, which was more for adults, but it started early in the day, early in the evening, rather. So they would come for dinner and let Jake play, and then they'd go home because it was really like 7 to 11, I think it was, the gig. So I'd let him up there around 8, and then they'd split. So he was coming twice a month. And then as he got a little older, and not much, I mean, it was like maybe a year later, they started coming to my Saturday gigs that started at 9 p.m. And I would bring him up in the second set at like 10 o'clock. And thankfully, the owners were really cool and let him stay. And he was underage. I mean, he was like 9. And then it became a thing where if Jake wasn't there, people would ask me, "Is that kid coming?" So I called Jake my stage student because I would show him something on the spot, on stage, live, while we're playing. Like I would show him like a riff, like a blues riff, you know, just like a... And he'd play it back to me. Same phrasing and everything. So, really cool. So I called Jake my stage student because I only gave him, I'm pretty sure, 2 official lessons where he actually came to the studio here. And we actually had a lesson for real in person. But everything else was just stage. And he really is awesome. He gives me a huge credit for teaching him how to be able to play with a band. And that's what he does. He plays with some amazing people. Like I said, he plays with members of Tom Petty. He plays with John Hyatt. He plays with, I mean, just all kinds of people. You go to his page, you'll see. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, so let's see. I got to do a gig with a student. Man, was that cool last Friday night. Awesome. Yeah, you know, it's really cool when you have really good students and they stick with it and then you watch them grow. And that's what really happened with Jake. I mean, I saw him get better and better over the years. Yeah. Yeah, man, what I'm using is this software called Ecamm Live. And I'll show you. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this. Let's see. Yes, it's called Ecamm. You guys are going to get to see my messy desk. So when I'm teaching and people sign up for lessons, you get to have a close-up. So I'll show you like riffs and how to play stuff, so nice and close. And then if we really get into details, I can come one closer. No, I can't, apparently. That was the other camera that I wanted to show you. All right, so what was that? That was supposed to be camera zoom 2. Oh, this is good. So basically, I had to take everything apart and bring it to the show yesterday for my friend, who you've seen on here, Price Blythe, film it, because he does video for a living. That's what he does. And I brought my cameras, and he set them all up. And we recorded the show in 4K yesterday. And apparently the second scene is messed up for lessons, so that should be 1. And then 2 is not supposed to be this camera. It's supposed to be, let's change this. It's supposed to be not this camera, and I can't get rid of it. But anyway, that's my messy desk, and you would have been able to see the... Nope, this is all wrong. Yeah, so I have to get this, I gotta get this all fixed because I need this. I have some work to do. Good thing you asked. So anyway, I can't show you all the cool angles I have on the guitar to, for teaching. But anyway, Ecamm Live is the software. It's a Mac thing. And I can do multi-angles and all kinds of cool stuff. I can bring in PDFs. I have a page dedicated to that. So when we're working on different, stuff, I can bring that up and show the student. Yeah. And then, of course, I email them the PDF. Actually, I don't email anybody anything. When you sign up, you get your own student portal. So all the, resources are loaded up into a resource page. And then you have all those documents forever. Yeah. All right. Ecamm is for Mac. Yes, you are correct there, Jeff. You are right. Have a good night, Ray. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Looks like we're approaching the 2-hour mark. And I'm going to do a little more playing because I should probably go at 2 hours instead of 3 tonight because I had a really long day yesterday. And then I had to put all this back together. You saw the thumbnail that I posted for today. I was putting everything back. Ay. That was a lot of work. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you had a great week since I saw you last. Some of you I saw on Friday. Thank you for tuning in for my impromptu Crystal Vision with the new singer John, who stood in for the other John yesterday. And we did a lot of 90s tunes. It was a lot of fun. I haven't played those songs in years. Lots of fun. Plush, Stone Temple Pilots. We did Lit, My Own Worst Enemy, all kinds of stuff. So if you're into that sort of thing and want to check it out, that was the stream before this one. It was on Friday. Threw everybody a curveball and showed up on a Friday night. All right. So I'm going to do a couple originals, which I said about a half hour ago. And Jeff asked for more Jeff Beck or Deep Purple. So I am going to do some Deep Purple. And yes, shroom drink. I'm shrooming. Shrooming, baby. All right. You know what? Maybe I'll do it on Wendy's guitar. I don't know if anybody who is on YouTube, I know some of you do have a Facebook page, but there's been some really nice pictures that I've been tagged in. And one was a bunch of balloons tied to the guitar stand with Wendy's guitar on it. And it was really nice. So that was really cool. So I'll use this guitar. I think we have to tune it. So let's fix that. Let's get that happening. because I used it a bunch yesterday. And I think she's out of tune. So let's get that happening. I saw the rehearsal stream. Don't think I saw it live though. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching it then on the replay. Appreciate it. No, I don't know how to play that song, but I know the song, of course. I mean, I love Richie Blackmore, but that one I don't know. Actually, let's test it out before I go and That's so weird. Everything's sharp today. So, yep. That's one thing about the Ibanez guitars, or any guitars that aren't Parker, I should say. Any guitars that aren't Parker, when you take them out of the house and they hit the weather, sometimes the neck moves. And everything goes a little nuts. So let's see if we can tune this fast. So here we go. Alright, not bad. Alright. Oh, Black Knight? It's definitely a great riff. Yeah, he's... You know, him, Jimmy Page, Richie Blackmore, Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, Jeff Beck. They're like kings of cool riffs. I don't think we're going to really have that much of a riff king anymore. Eddie Van Halen. All of those guys. Randy Rhoads. Oh my god, he was my favorite. The riffs are just... They're just killer. Killer riffs. Bottle caps. Pay no attention to me. I'm stalking Eileen. Oh boy. Well, she has a wrench. She'll hit you with it. Deep Purple. Not sure what tune I'd pick. Yeah. They're awesome. You know, as much, you know, as much guff as people... I was just going to say, as much, you know... Smoke on the Water is great, though. I love that song. That's another cool riff. You know, and all his riffs in Rainbow. I mean, he was just a riff machine, that dude. My God. Can't Happen Here. Death Alley Driver. Rainbow, isn't that Man on a Silver Mountain? I mean, there were just so many riffs. Richie Blackmore's the king. Alright. I think we're close enough for rock and roll. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. I'm the newbie with Eileen and Lori. I haven't been... I guess it's like 3 years now? I don't know. Yeah. And Jeff, it's been at least 3 or 4 years, right? Rainbow was uber cool band. Yeah. Fun fact, my dad went to high school with Joe Lynn Turner, and I used to hang out with Joe. I was actually at his house when he got a call from his manager. We were hanging out in the backyard. His manager was like asking him about if he wanted to go and audition for Yngwie. And when he got off the phone with him, he came back in, because back then there were no wireless phones and no cell phones, so he had to go inside and answer the phone. He comes back out, and I'm sitting in his yard, and he's like, "Hey man, you're up on all of this guitar stuff." He's like, "Who's this Yngwie Malmsteen guy?" It was hilarious. Hey, Chuck Rogers, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. How's it going? Yes, closer to 4 years. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with Highway Star. There. Let's get that out of here. Zip. And we need to move the pedal board. Zip. There we go. Okay, let me give you all the good audio. Hey, Chris. Thanks for jumping on. Hope you're doing well. Eileen is dancing. Chuck is giving some cool thing, but my software is not letting me see it. How annoying. Oh, well. Who else? Anybody else new? Alright, anyway. Here's another one. This one's called That Was Funk Me Silly. That had Stu Ham on bass. The man. Stu Ham from Joe Satriani, Steve Vai on the bass. He also plays on WMD. Yep. This is called Zero Gravity. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Vince. I just net back. I'll get back. I'll try to catch more of your streams. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you, John S. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's see. Are we getting anywhere near 1 million comments yet? Nope, but we're at 704 now. So you guys are getting chattier. And gals, of course. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. All right. Okay, let's see. We are going to do... What are we going to do? I know Jeff asked for some Jeff Beck or Deep Purple, but how about some Santana? Where did that go? DJ Big Red. V-I-N-C-E. Thanks, man. Thanks for getting the chat going. All right, so where did it go? There we go. We're gonna do some smooth for Jeff. How's that? Can we use this guitar still? Love this guitar. Let's see. How's the tuning? I think I just beat on it way too much. These are the strings. This is how great DR strings are. These are the strings from last October when I played the show for Wendy last year. I put these on. Usually I do these about a month before, so I'm guessing I restrung this probably the 1st of October. Actually, that's when I did it, because I always put these on for the pink strings for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Been doing that for years. Yeah, so I think these strings have had it, especially after yesterday. This thing got a lot of love yesterday, so we're going to put this one down, and we're going to check out this one. I did not bring this one yesterday. So hopefully this one's in a little better shape as far as tuning. Thank you, Eileen. It is such a gorgeous guitar. All of these guitars are so pretty. I mean, I love the Parker Fly guitars, but man, these things are such beautiful pieces of art. They really are. So I do really like these two. I'm torn because the Parkers do play the best. I have to say, sorry, Ibanez, you are freaking fantastic, and these things play amazing. But there is a lot of truth in Parker's slogan. Nothing plays like a Parker. Absolute truth. Where did it go? There it is. They're out for a strut. That's right. All right. All right. Where are we here? There we go. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. These, jeez, they're just such beautiful. They are sexy, man. They just got this thing about them. They're really hot. I love this guitar. This is another special one. This one Wendy bought me when I came out of my surgery. And this thing means a lot to me. I probably won't be using this much at gigs that don't have a stage like yesterday's stage. Yesterday's venue was a real venue. We had security. We have a backstage green room. I mean, it's a real place. It's a venue. So I would have been comfortable bringing this, but since I was playing with 5-ish bands, definitely 4 and sitting in with the last one, I brought 2 Parkers because they're super light, and the Black Pia, and of course Wendy's guitar was on the stand for the whole night. And where's my phone? I want to show you guys this picture. My Well, I guess she's Wendy's niece, really. Not my niece, but Wendy's niece. Took this awesome picture. Oh, come on. I want to show everybody. She took this wonderful picture of what we did. We did 99 red balloons, and at the end, my singer changed the words to "We think of Wendy and let them go," which everybody lost it, including me. And then we tied the balloons to her guitar, and it's just so cool. So if you're on my Facebook page, you'll see that. I'm going to post more pictures and some video and stuff, but it was definitely an awesome time. All right, so this one goes out to Eileen and Jeff. You guys will like this little Santana to get everybody dancing and chatting. So dance it up, peeps. Have fun with this one. You guys are getting better. 8:10. Only 190 more to go. All right, so we're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let's see how quick you can get it to 1,000. And I'll stick around for a little while longer. I'm definitely having fun playing. So thank you for being here. Again, been doing this every Monday since 2018. Some of you have been here from the beginning and or from the middle. And there's not an end yet, so we're just going to keep going. Right? Little mushroom drink here. Oh, thanks, Gary. Gary Hubs, everybody. Make sure you go check out Gary Hubs' channel. We hang with Gary every Friday night at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Holy cow. 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Yep. He's on the west side of Canada, I believe, which is the same as LA time. Jeff is killing it. Thank you, Jeff. Metalhead Hippie has a great channel, and that's where I met all of these fine folks. So head over to Jeff. He streams a few times a week. Tuesday? No, he doesn't do Tuesday anymore. He does Friday and Sunday. Yeah. And I got to get a schedule from everybody because we got Frank Turzo, who goes on before me on Mondays at 7:15, I think it is. And then we have Lori's Mishmash, who goes on Friday nights at midnight. And I usually hang out over there on the show, on the panel. But this week, obviously, she's having a surgery. So I'm going to be doing her show this Friday, I think. So Eileen, we should probably chat about that tomorrow or later. Since we're both kind of night owly. And then I think maybe Jeff is going to do next week. I don't know. People are trying to cover for Lori until she's able to do her show again. So I told her I would do this week. So yeah, that's what we got. Dan is in the house. So before I go on, go check out Metalhead Hippie's channel. He does some great stuff every week. And then we got Dan, the man, Anderson. Hello, Dan. Dan goes live every day. And Dan, sorry I've been missing your show, but it has been off the charts busy here. And I haven't really done much of anything except getting ready for the big event, which happened yesterday. So, and then today I had to reset up the studio because if you saw the thumbnail, the place was just ripped apart. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. There we go. Friday at 4 p.m. for original music. Right. Yes. And then Sunday, right? At 8:30? Is that what it is? Where is it? Yes, there we go. Metalhead Hippie on Friday at 4 p.m. and Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Thank you. And Dan goes live every day. He has a great guitar collection. A lot of fun. Really nice community of people over there. So it's very cool to hang out and chat with the folks over there. Much like over here. Friendly peeps. Friendly peeps, I say. Dan, you're doing good things over on your channel, man. Appreciate the shout outs all the time. He's always, thank you. He's always shouting me out. Eileen's always sharing my channel. So yeah, Monday through Friday. No, Monday through Saturday. That's right. He does Saturdays too. And then we have Gary Hubs, the House Wrecker, at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. And he plays in a parking lot, people. So if you don't know him, you gotta go check it out. It's freaking awesome. Let's see. What else? Hey, Jay, what's going on? Yeah, nice peeps here for sure. I appreciate everybody. Everybody's really cool. We never really have any problems with people. And if we do, we bounce them. And that's it. Done. But thankfully, and continue to thankfully, not have to deal with those kinds of people. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, what do we have? I'm trying to see what I can play next. All right, so anyway, if you're new here, please like and subscribe and share it out to people that you think would dig it. I've been doing this since 2018 every Monday, except for a little break because of issues. But otherwise, it was every week, every Monday. And what was I going to say about that? There was something else I was going to say about that, and now I got sidetracked. Ugh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're going to do some more playing. More playing and less talking. Yeah. Let's see. What are we going to do that's pretty fun here? Let's do this one. I never do this one this late. I'm going to do some rockin' medley here. This is cool. Make sure you chat. We're at 898 comments. 102 left before we hit 1,000. Hey, Kingers. Come on. Checking in from work. Hey, all. Well, hello to you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Good to see ya. That would be awesome. Bonfire's doing a parachute into the car park live stream one day. That would be great. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do this one. All right, here we go. This is a fun one. Awesome. 1,044 comments. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Eileen. Eileen went crazy with the the emojis and the comments and the fires and all of that stuff. Thank you. Sounding and playing great tonight, Vinny G. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm still buzzing from yesterday. Yesterday was awesome. Wendy's event was really nice. Lots of emotions going down, but it was really a great night. Great night of music. The first band was my instrumental trio, so we did a lot of originals. Well, not a lot. We played about 40 minutes, so I think we did 3, 4, 5 originals, and then I sang some Jimi Hendrix. I did Fire, and I sang it, and then I forgot the words. Oh my god. So, yeah, it was pretty funny. I forgot the words, and then I told my bass player to sing it, and then he was busting my chops, and he's like, I think we're just going to let him solo until he figures it out. But then he saved me. So that was good. I forgot the second verse. Oh, well, what can you do? Oh, Jim has a request for Hot for Teacher. So maybe, yeah, not maybe, I'll definitely do it. I love that tune. But yeah, we had a great evening. Thank you, Gary. We raised, as of yesterday, $3,200. We sold about 70 or 80 tickets. There were awesome Tricky Tray prizes, a 43-inch television, smart TV. There were just so many things. Comic stuff from my bass player's comic book store, another comic book store. I have to get the list and thank everybody. I have to do an official video and thank people, just that. Whew, so many things. You borrowed that from Jeff from Metalhead Hippies Playbook. Yes, thank you. Pushing it over the edge. That's right. And Jim Schultz was in 2 of the bands. Where is he? There he is. Jim Schultz asking for Hot for Teacher. He and I have been friends for many years. And he helped Wendy and I out a bunch, and has helped me out a bunch after the fact. And grateful to Jim. So Jim gets Hot for Teacher for sure. But yeah, it was a great day of music yesterday. So we had my instrumental trio, then we had what you saw on Friday night's rehearsal with Crystal Vision, with the singer John Connolly on vocals, and then Complicated 3.0, which had my good friend from high school Suzanne singing, and her brother Pete playing keyboards and singing, and then we had Jim on bass and backing vocals, and Rob Connolly on the drums. And John and Rob are not brothers, just the exact same name with the exact same spelling. Yes. And after them, we played with Jake Thistle. And again, Jim was in that. Played with Jake. We used to play with Jake years ago, and it was really nice to play with him again. I don't think we played a gig with Jake since just before I got whacked and had to go to the hospital, right, Jim? It was August of 22. We did that gig in the hottest day of the summer. I think it was 110 out. We were in direct sunlight all day. It was crazy. But that's not why I got sick. That was a completely different thing. The Unconnellys, they're both awesome. Yes. Yeah. Great voice on John. And, of course, Rob Connolly on drums. He's great. Lots of fun. Let's see. Right, on the flatbed truck with the Black Hawk helicopter that flew over. That was crazy. It was a little too close for comfort, right? The thing was cool, though. That was very awesome. That was very awesome. Let's see. What else? What else? I don't think I missed anybody. At Vince, very cool, big brother. Thank you, Dan. Dan is awesome. Thank you, Dan. Dan has a cool channel, like I said before. Check him out. He goes live every day, Monday through Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Shout outs. That's right, man. And he's got a cool guitar collection. You got to check him out. He plays a different guitar just about every day. Yeah. And then we have the man, Gary Hubbs. He's got a great channel too. Coldacre, got to check out Coldacre. His channel rocks. Yeah. Eileen has a great channel. I'm sorry, Eileen. I forget to say that. Eileen has a really cool channel. She does guitar, ukulele, and she has a beautiful voice. So go check out Eileen's channel. And Eileen, you should put up your channel. Put the link up. Put your own link up. Eileen is awesome. So please go check out Eileen if you don't know her. And you should subscribe to all these people. Oh, no way. No problem. No problem. All right, so we're going to do some Van Halen for Jim, which means I have to switch guitars because we need... Oh, that was bad. We don't want to chip the guitar. We need the Van Halen guitar for Van Halen. So that's how it works. Got to play Van Halen on the Van Halen guitar. So let's get us some Van Halen guitar. Here we go. I forgot I should have done somebody get me a doctor for Lori earlier. But she was getting hyper, so we couldn't keep her awake anymore. She's having her surgery tomorrow, so we had to let her sleep, or attempt to sleep. I remember the night before my surgery, I think I was up all night, and I had to be there at 6 in the morning. Or 5 in the morning. It was crazy. For the pre-op and the whole disinfecting of your body, it's like crazy. You got to use the special soap like a week before. You can't eat things. Yeah. Surgery's no fun. All right, so let's see. Let's get this thing tuned up if it's not in tune. This thing's usually pretty good with being in tune. Yeah, you see, we had that wacky weather, and every guitar is off the boat here, a little whacked. Everybody's a little whacked, because now it went from super hot and humid, and dare I say it, moist, to this crappy, cold, dry weather. That's what happens. A lot of people think that when it's cold, and this is a good tip for people with guitars, even if they're in the basement, people think that when it's cold, that it's still moist in the air, and that is not true. When it's cold, moisture goes away, and things dry up, and that's why regular guitars move all over the place. Both in the winter and in the summer. So yeah. So what you should have is a humidifier in the room. This room, believe it or not, stays pretty darn good, but I don't know what's going on. Everybody's a little finicky today. Oh, what was this? What was this? Details, bro. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Eh? Oh my God. Vince, love those beautiful Gibsons, my brother. Yes, thank you. And I have been very fortunate to come across these guitars. They have been here for a long time. hitting all the wrong buttons. Gee whiz. All right, stop it. Okay. So true. Yes, I am super fortunate to have been lucky enough to get these guitars when I was able to get them. Again, just super fortunate, and a lot of these guitars, I mean, all of them, I never buy anything at full price. I always find deals on stuff, and I'm very fortunate that way to have found such amazing instruments at really good prices. So I do have to say that. A lot of people think I'm swimming in money, and it's not the case. I'm just very lucky. So anyway, yeah, we're in tune. Little Van Halen going out to Jim. One of these days we're going to play this live. We got to get someone to play bass, because Jim actually plays bass, but he's a drummer who switched from drums because he's a smart guy. He knew that if he played bass, he'd get more gigs, and that's exactly what happened. Absolutely, Eileen. Grateful for the things we have in this life. Yes, absolutely. Sometimes, as bad as it gets, there's a lot of really good things to be grateful for. So, and I can attest to that for sure. Yes. Good man, Vince. Way to go. Getting a deal. Yeah. All right, so let's see. We're 2 comments away from 1100, and we're going to play some Hot for Teacher. Here we go. Hot for Teacher. I got my Taylor from a dent and scratch sale. Can't find a scratch on it. I have a story about my Taylor. So I got this Taylor, and it cracked straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. I bought it from a store because of the crack. And I got it at cost, which was amazing. And when I called Taylor, they told me if I wanted to send it back, they would fix it. But they said, why don't you try humidifying it first? So I put one of those humidifiers that you buy at the store with the special thing in it, and I closed the case, and I left it there for a month. And when I took it out, you can't even feel the cut anymore. And this thing was split through the clear coat. Amazing. Anyway, Hot for Teacher is good for 80 to 100 comments, I reckon. Well, I hope so. Hugh is up. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Hugh. Hugh is in Scotland, and it's like 5 in the morning there. Unbelievable. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello again, Hugh. Hey, Michael. What's going on? This is how the rumor started about Vince got crack. Eileen. Okay, here we go. Whee! Hot for teacher. Gotta love it. All right, 1,138 comments. We're good. We're doing good. Wow, right up at 3 hours. Let's move this over. All right. Have a seat. And in Gary's words, bro, have a word. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Coldacre. Flamingo. That's right. Well, I think we're at the end of the evening here. It's 2 hours and 59 minutes of streaming. And by the time I say goodnight, it'll probably be 10 after, because it's always the long Italian goodbye, which I got to get good at just doing the ghosting goodbye. What do they say? The Irish goodbye. Where you just go, goodbye, and whoever hears it, and you're out. Thank you, Dan. The hands are tired after yesterday and all weekend of prep and rehearsal on Friday. So yeah, they want a break. So I think this is going to be it. Thank you so much, everybody. You're welcome, Chris. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Metalhead Hippie, for your help with my channel. Thank you, Eileen, for help with my channel. And if Lori watches this back after she's all fixed up, thank you, Lori, for help with my channel. And you too as well, Dan. I know I've seen some people from your show here, so I really appreciate it. And the show always flies, always fun. Thank you, man. It does fly. It's like, I always say, oh, I'm just going to do an hour tonight. And then 3 hours later, I'm still here. Oh, it's so funny. But, yeah, I love hanging out with everybody. You guys and gals are fantastic, and it really makes my week being here. And you're all enjoyable to hang out with and chat, and it's definitely fun. And I'm grateful that you all come back and listen to my noodling and my guitaring and my stories. I hope I don't get boring someday. Thank you, Eileen, for putting that up. Thank you very much. And thank you for the super chat, Eileen. I appreciate it. And yeah. Everybody have a great week. If anything of interest happens, I will pop on if there's any more band things that show up. Thank you again. I think what we're going to try and do, because the guys had a lot of fun, is I think we're going to try and go live maybe on Friday night. I don't know. I got to talk to you, Eileen, and Jeff, and Lori. And I got to get like everybody's schedule of who streams when, so I don't step on anybody's time. but I might have to, because all of these guys have so many things going on. So it might have to be like Sunday afternoon or Friday night. I don't know. But, excuse me, we will chat about schedules. Because if we do it, we're going to do a live session here with the new Crystal Vision. I'd like to do something with the new Complicated 3.0 with Suzanne on vocals and her brother Pete on vocals and keyboards. He's really good. He sang 2 or 3 songs on Sunday as well. So everybody, again, thank you so much for being here. Step on me anytime, man. You know, it's like I like to be hang out at your show. So I don't know. We'll see. But Frank can get you up to speed. That's true. I should just pay attention more, because he runs the whole thing down on his show. Yeah, that's another thing. He invited me to be on his show. I gotta find time to get on his show. So that's gonna be fun. And so did Jade. I have to get on her show. I have to figure out all of these times to do these interviews and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming up. Everybody have a great week, and I appreciate you all being here. You guys and gals rock, seriously, and I appreciate you all. So be well, have a great week. Remember, be kind, be patient, be tolerant, because you never know what someone's going through. Yeah, and that's Wendy for you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.